session, Yoga Asanas from Menarche to Menopause. I welcome you all from on the behalf of Enhapp community, and I am Dhwani. I'm a physiotherapist. I am a yoga instructor, a Pilates instructor, and a dietitian. For today's session, if I can explain to you in brief, it's all about the hormonal changes that happens in a female's life right from beginning of her menstruation till the menstrual period ends. That is from menarche to menopause. A female's body goes under several hormonal ups and downs. Suddenly, right now, because of lifestyle, because of food habits, and because of many other factors, what's happening is nowadays girls are getting early menarche, and that is because of the hormonal imbalances. And because the age is early now, the side effects are also very severe. So, in order to control and in order to prevent the side effects of menstruation, whether it is early menstruation, so that is whether you are in your teens, whether you are in your 20s, 30s, till your menstruation period lasts, our body, a female's body, experiences many side effects. That is, it experiences back pain, it experiences cramps, some girls experiences bloating, some others experiences leg pain and hair fall, mood swings, loss of appetite, binge eating. So, all these are the side effects, or all these are the symptoms, and how to prevent them, how to reduce them is what we will be seeing in today's session. How yoga can help, how yoga asanas and breathing can help in reducing these symptoms. So, this would be the first half of our session. The second half of our session would be how to control and how to prevent the side effects or the symptoms which we get, which as a female we all will, or at some point, or some of you might get when you are entering into your menopausal age or when you have already entered your menopausal age. So, let me first do the first half, and I'll be doing certain asanas that would be helpful during or before. So, if you can practice it on a regular basis, and these you can practice even when you have your menstrual periods going on, because never and there is nowhere mentioned that until and unless it is suggested by your obgyn doctor that you have to avoid doing certain exercises, but such light, such very low intensity asanas can be done when you are into your menstrual period, and you can do before or after it also. So, before we begin, let's do a little bit of warm up. For warm up, I would request you all to just walk on place, and let's start with the high knees. Lift your knees up towards your hands at your waist level. And relax. Place your hands on your waist and just do the hip swings. And switch side. Relax. Come on your toes, then on your heels. And relax. Moving forward, just do the neck stretches. Tilt your head from side to side. And then look to the right and left shoulder. And then chin to the chest, look straight up. Lastly, let's do some wrist rotations. All we are doing right now is undo the shoulder rotations, making our body ready for the coming movements. And relax. So let's begin with the first asana. The first asana which we would be doing is known as Padahastasana or hand to the toe pose. Keeping your feet together, breathe in, extend your arms overhead, extend your back, and as you breathe out, lean forward. Try to touch your toes with the help of your hands, keeping your legs straight. Once again, breathe in, extend, and as you breathe out, lean forward. Try to touch your toes with the help of your hands. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, slowly come back and breathe out, relax. Moving forward to the second beneficial asana, it is known as bridge pose. For bridge pose, you need to lie down straight on the floor. Keep your both the legs bent from your knees, heels touching your buttocks, hands to the side near your body. Breathe in and lift your hips and waist off the floor. Hold it in bridge pose or Setu Bandhasan. Keep breathing, and as you breathe out, come back down. Once again, breathe in and lift your hips and waist off the floor. And as you breathe out, come back down. This was Setu Bandhasan bridge pose that helps you with your back pain and also legs cramps during your menstruation. Moving forward to another pose that helps you with massaging the internal pelvis organs, that would be Sufi rolls. Sufi rolls is something which can be easily done while sitting in a cross-legged posture. Place both of your hands on your knees and start with rotating or circling your waist. Keep on breathing. Never hold your breath in. And then reverse the circle anti-clockwise and relax. So these were the Sufi rolls. You can do it while at work, while sitting on the chair also. The next exercise which you can do while sitting at chair on the chair, or the next asana which you can do while sitting at chair at work or even wherever you are. You don't need to be in a proper place, and just you can do whenever you feel there is cramps in your stomach. It would be squeeze your glutes together, squeeze your abdominal muscles in and hold. Contract it in, contract your core and relax. Again, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your abdominal muscles in together, hold and relax. One more time, hold and relax. So these were very brief, just an introduction to asanas which you can do while you are experiencing menstruation side effects or menstrual pain, menstrual cramps, and other such changes. Moving forward to few asanas which you can do while you entered your menopausal stage or even in between. So that is from late 30s to early 50s. These are the asanas that can be helpful to balance your hormones. The first asana, which is really very helpful, would be Sarvang asana. If you are a beginner, I would recommend you to do this asana with your legs up against the wall and slowly increase and advance it without any support of the wall. So I will show you both ways how we can do Sarvangasana. For Sarvangasana, I would be lying down as close to the wall as possible and then placing my legs up on the wall as straight as possible. So this would be the first step as a beginner where you have to just lie down with your legs straight up against the wall for just 2 to 3 minutes. Once you are comfortable with this, slowly you can advance to the second level where you need to lift both the legs straight up, and with the help of our hands, we'll be supporting our hips off the floor and keeping the legs straight up towards the ceiling. Something like this. Breathe in and lift both the legs off. Push it up with the help of your hands. Hold it up and slowly. For the beginners, you may bend your legs and then place it back down. So this was Sarvang Asana. Why it is beneficial? Because our legs do not return the blood as much as it should towards the heart in order to detoxify the blood. So whenever our legs are up, all the blood and the lymph can get easily drawn up towards the heart, up towards the lymphatic drainage, and we can easily get rid of all the toxins. So it helps detoxify our blood from the lower leg. Moving forward to another beneficial asana, that would be Janushirasana asana or forehead to the knee pose. The first level for the beginners can be keeping the left leg straight, right leg bent like this. Foot would be touching the inner thigh, the knee would be towards the side. Breathe in, extend both of your hands overhead. And as you breathe out, keeping the back straight, lean forward. Try to touch your toes with the help of your hands. Breathe in, extend. Breathe out, lean forward. Breathe in, extend. Breathe out, lean forward. Breathe in, extend. And breathe out. Lean forward, hold this pose. And slowly, as you breathe in, come back and relax. Let's switch sides, keeping the right leg straight, left leg bend. Extend your arms overhead, breathe in. As you breathe out, lean forward. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lean forward. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, lean forward. Hold it. And breathe in. Slowly come back. Relax. Moving forward to Vakrasana or twist pose. For twist pose, keep your left leg straight, bend your right leg. We will be doing twist pose in order to twist our entire spine, our entire organs in the stomach and the pelvis region, so that there is more blood circulation because of the little massage pressure. Left hand on the shoulder, right hand behind the back. Turn your elbow or keep your elbow over the right knee and then place your hand down completely and look behind. Hold this pose. Slowly look forward. Turn your elbow back. Straighten your knee. Let's do it on the other side, keeping the right leg straight. Turn your elbow over to the left knee and turn and twist to the left side. And slowly come back to the center. Bring your elbow back. Straighten your legs. Lastly, we would be doing Supta Matsendra Asana or lying down fish pose. This pose is really very helpful for both the stages, whether you are into a menstrual period or you are into a menopausal period or anywhere in between. It helps reduce hot flashes, it helps reduce stress, it helps reduce anxiety, and it helps you control your emotions. So while we are in the Supta Matsendra Asana pose, all we have to do is place right hand on the chest, left hand on the stomach, and just breathe in and breathe out rhythmically. So to get into Matsendra Asana pose, we would place both the feet with the sole facing each other and then lie down slowly. One elbow supporting the body, other elbow supporting the body, and then lying down straight. Place your right hand on the chest and left hand on the stomach. And just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Continue with the breathing. And it's recommended to hold this pose for at least 2 to 3 minutes. For those who have hip pain or lower back pain, I recommend you to put pillows underneath your knees so that your hips are well supported. Slowly bring your legs together, knees together, turning to the left. Let's get seated. So this was Supta Matsendra Asana pose, which is to be held for at least 2 to 3 minutes, and then just do the diaphragmatic breathing. For the pranayam or the breathing exercises, which can be beneficial in order to balance your hormones, is the best one and the most safest one would be Anulom Vilom or alternate nose breathing, also known as Nadi Shodhan. Placing the left hand in Dhyan Mudra, that is the tip of the index finger and thumb touching each other. Right hand with the help of the right thumb. Closing the right nostril, breathe in from the left. Breathe out right. Breathe in from the right. Breathe out from the left. Breathe in from the left. Breathe out from the right. Breathe in from the right and breathe out from the left. Relax. This was just a demonstration of how alternate nose breathing is done. Whenever you do this practice, try to do it for at least 5 minutes. Moving forward to another very beneficial pranayam to reduce the body heat, to reduce the abdominal cramps, to reduce the hot flashes is known as sitkari. You can do it when the weather outside is hot in order to control the body temperature. The sitkari is done by clenching, not clenching, but just touching the two teeth, the upper and the lower row of teeth together. And you have to breathe in from the mouth as if you have eaten something spicy or hot. How we do is like that. So we'll be breathing in from the mouth, making the sound, and then closing the mouth, and then breathing out from the nose. So let's do it. One more time. And relax. Last but not the least, it is really important to just sit with your mind empty without doing anything for at least to begin with for 90 seconds, for increase it slowly to 5 minutes, just doing nothing, just focusing on the breath and just meditating, observing how you're breathing and observing how your body is, accepting your body and working towards your body to a healthier lifestyle day by day, step by step. Thank you everyone for joining today's session. If you have any questions, you may reach out to Enhapp community and I'll be very happy to answer.